Hey traders, how are you? Rick here with Hit Run Candlesticks. Today is Sunday, May 9th, 2021. Thought I'd do a little charts to ponder this weekend. Please forgive the sound. The sound may be a little off. I'm using a different mic. I'm actually broadcasting from Gulf Shores, Alabama today, and I'll be back at my desk later this afternoon, and we'll hit tomorrow running. And I want to welcome all the Right Way Option members over to Hit Run Candlesticks tomorrow, because you all know that Doug's on vacation, so I certainly want to welcome you all over. Okay, so boy, Friday was fantastic, wasn't it? Thursday, actually terrific here. Great bullish engulf Thursday on the SPY, and we had some terrific follow through Friday on the SPY actually breaking out. So hey, let's go bulls, right? So let's take a look at some charts. What I would do, let's be careful. We're getting up here, what on the SPY now, 420 in that area, so a little bit higher, and then we're likely to see a little bit of a pullback. So that's just what the market does, and that's something that we just have to accept. The market runs up, the market pulls back, the market runs up, the market pulls back. It also has a consolidation period that we go through, and see this run up. We're going to have a pullback here, so don't be surprised when it happens. It's what the market does. It's also what charts do. So let's just watch for it, be careful, take our profits, trade with rules, trade with stops, and let's just take advantage of this. Okay, right now I'm looking at basically Friday's low. If we get below that Friday's low, about 419.13 or so, which I don't even know what the exact low is, 419.16. We get below that, that'll probably pierce the T-line, and that's always going to put us in a very cautious area of the chart. So just keep an eye there, okay? Diamonds absolutely did fantastic. Absolutely fantastic here on the diamonds. So go diamonds. In fact, the diamonds, I think, kind of has pushed the way and led the way on the market here. Qs didn't do great. It gapped up. It didn't do, when I say it didn't do great, it didn't do great as the SPY or say the diamonds here. We gapped up, ended up with a little doji here. So as always with the doji, it's going to be important that we trade above the doji here rather than below the doji. And we could certainly, and by the way, it doesn't have to be Monday morning. It could be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We could just consolidate here for a while and move, but it's doing pretty good here. What else do we have? FNGU seems like it was kind of quiet, really didn't get going, but that's all right. We'll take that. We'll take this. We didn't fall down, and the Qs were up, so let's see what happens here. I think we do have a nice bottom that is constructed in here. I would like to see this move up a little higher, get price above the 50 period moving average, and the Trendicator here would be awfully nice. I think everyone can see the VIX is totally down. No fear at all in the market here. So go bulls, follow the trend. Let's go back to SPY real quick. This has been one of the most I would say top things I've learned over my 34 years of trading is don't fight the trend. Don't do it. I know a lot of people, let's see here, red. I know a lot of people, they hear the news stories, we're getting near the top, everything, how horrible this is, and everyone wants to get in short. Don't fight the trend. Don't try to pick the top. Let's let price tell us this. So what we'll do is let price tell us there's reason to sell, watch for the follow through. Then what we're going to do is wait for a rally, because it will, and then we'll look to short, and now we have a trend. Okay? All right, cool. All right, enough of my babbling here. Let's look at some charts. Yeah, let's look at some charts. I want to start with rig. Let me start with the Dogecoin. So last night, I did not watch Saturday Night Live or anything about the Dogecoin and Elon Musk there. But I woke up here this morning and, down it was. That's okay. I'm not too worried. I got to tell you, I'm probably going to be adding to it at some point, and I'll let everybody know when that is. So I am glad I did take half the profits the other day, so that was kind of cool. Opened up a new account over in Webull, so I'm gonna try to trade with Webull for a little bit on the side, kind of a fun thing to do. But in the Webull, what I did do is I bought some rig. Now, I posted this to all the members through our app. I bought some rig. Let's see, I wasn't in town Friday, so I must have bought it Wednesday here. Must have bought it Wednesday. So I picked up some rig on Wednesday. I forget the exact price now. And I did just buy the stock, but it is up 12-13%, something like that. So go rig. Now, I happen to think rig's going to move a little bit higher. Big day. Let's move this over. Big day Friday, good volume. You can see we've put this nice rounded bottom in, and I'm expecting it to retest these highs over here at 470 some, So let's do this. We're going to put a little box in there like that. And we're going to split that candle about half. So about 28% here. Now what I'm going to do is wait for a pullback here, and I may add more. Each time it pulls back, I'm going to try to add more to it. And we'll see if we can't get all the way up here and retest those highs. If we look at a weekly chart, you see we start to break out, then that puts us, let's just go up here. That'll be our target direction right in here. Back to the daily, and let's put that box in there now, and we're going to take it from about the bottom up. So that's about an 80-90% move if we can make it to that $7 range. And this is going to be a little bit of a longer term hold for me. I'm not going to trade this so much, so I'll kind of hang on and see if I can capture some of those big time gains. All right, let's take a look at a few other charts. Telray. Now I'm already in Telray. I was in it. I wrote it down, so I'm definitely underwater here. Even still, I'm underwater. Great volume, nice little pop to the upside. What I'm doing is I'm going to look for more follow through. That's what I'm wanting to happen here. We haven't had it yet, so need to get there. Get that extra follow through, and then say I'll be adding to this only on a positive move, say above 17, and to the 50 period moving average, that's almost 24%, and then almost 85%, 88% back up here to these, what is this, March highs over here. So if when I do add to it, I'll make sure I send an alert out to all the members here. Hey, look, if you're not a member of Hit Run Candlesticks and you would like to give it a try for 30 days and get the alerts to your smartphone, you don't have to be in the trading room. You could be out, well, honestly, right now I'm looking out at the a beach out here, and you could be right here at the beach and get those alerts on your phone. So, all right, let's take a look at Nikola. Oh, anyway, look below in the chat. There's a link down there for your 30-day trial if you'd like to do that. Nikola, this is another one I'm already in. Rode this one down a little bit. Great candle Friday from, say, about right here up to the 50, is 21 or so percent. And then we've got about a 77% move, this trend line right here. And that's really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this to move up and get into that trend line. And at 77%, I'll certainly be taking those profits. So we're going to keep our eye on Nikola. I will be adding to my Nikola, and I will post in the app when I do. LUMN is another one. Here we've got a nice rounded bottom, broke out. 2 bars up. I don't particularly want to chase this. So what I think I'll do is just put the buy box in here like that. And we'll move that down. So I'll look for a little bit of a rest. If it doesn't rest and it takes off, there's plenty of charts that we'll be able to see. I don't want to chase it. I don't want to pay too high for it. So based on the nice move for the last few days here, we'll let this thing pull back. We'll look for an entry in here. And then up to the, what is this, the January high. That's about 26%. So a little bit of a pullback might make a nice buy. And as always, we'll post that on the app. AG is one I kind of like here. Just like the chart. There's lots of good-looking silver and gold charts, but I just chose LAG. And as always, you know, we have the live trading alert that we use. So if we see other gold and silver stocks pop up, we'll certainly post that on the app and talk about that in the trading room as well. So got a great little morning star here. Terrific little morning star. Let's see, this would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday closed with positive trading over our morning star. We even took on and challenged the 50-period moving average, and it looks like it succeeded. So I think we're looking pretty good here. We'll be shopping for a entry in there. Something in that neighborhood I think would be pretty fair. And we'll certainly put the stop in, and we'll post, you know, if we buy this. And even if we don't buy a chart, we see one, we'll post that in the not to worry, we'll post that in the trading room there. So this has about a 29% move up to the top right in here. So good trading, everyone. KBH also setting up. KBH, just go to a weekly chart. KBH, I'm looking for the possible move of a 70% move here. Possible, you know, we can always wish, but really setting up nice. Even if we got a 10-15% move up, that would be absolutely terrific. So we're going to keep this one on our watch list for our entry, and we'll put the buy box up here, you know, something like that right in there. CLF is looking really good. Now CLF, a lot of folks in the hit and run candlesticks trading room was trading this and has made good money on it. Well, I think it might be setting up to pop up a little bit higher, and I'm looking for that, what is it, about a 50% move yet to come up here to the 29.45 area. Great looking chart. Looks like it's still headed up. It's just a matter of buying the chart at the right time. You know, we've got a nice little kind of a rounded bottom here. Where not only are we trying to break out, we actually did break out a little bit. So looking good, looking for a higher move. But we'll put the buy box in here. Kind of a wide area. Let's see if this doesn't pull back. Give us a chance. Give us a better entry than we are here. Of course, if it's already owned, you adjust the stop, raise that stop up, protect those profits. And the last one I have here, I think this is just a great looking chart. GM really fired up here. Nice gap, a little bit of bullishness / consolidation, and then some good bullishness Friday. I'm looking for a 32% or so move, you know, up. And of course, that's not going to be, you know, in a straight line. It's going to be up, back, whoops, there we go, back, up, back. That's sort of a move right there. So GM's looking pretty hot here. All right, that's the weekend charts to ponder. Again, I do apologize for the sound. I'm using a very remote mic here, and hope we can work through that. All right, we'll see everybody in the trading room tomorrow. We fly back this afternoon, and we'll see everybody there. You guys all take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.